What up? Hope you're having a good morning. Thanks to the new subscribers. This is the message will find you when it finds you. It's kind of to speak on things. Here in the community, let's say, that we're in, if we're doing any kind of listen to any kind of readers, any kind of messages, that's community, okay? And what people don't understand is that we are all connected energetically. When you finally do the work, you'll understand what I'm speaking on. I was in Soul Brothers Live earlier. I'm gonna link them down there because again, there's a reason why it draws a blank to me. I don't jump into a lot of people's lives because I feel the energy of other people and I feel their energy and what they're going through. And it's hard. It's so hard to pick up that emotion. He's changed his channel several times. Has been attacked, and the thing is he's picked up my story as well. I stayed on his live as he been in a he was munching. I was eating. Like I said, I've changed my channel up. The thing is that it's really hard when they're gifted. Like I said, and I had to speak on it, and people don't like it. They don't like it. The real ones out here, I know who it is. In the sense of the pages that need to come across my feed, I know which ones they are. I know when they're speaking, and again, you got to be very careful with the tarot because it picks up the energy. And a lot of people don't understand this. I can see what people pull in the cards, and I see what's they're channeling in the rooms. So I can see the spirits that they're channeling, okay? So I don't have the gift to do the cards. Honestly, I don't. I know what other people are pulling. That's why I stay out a lot. And I don't speak on a lot of things because yeah, they'll take channel. I don't give a fuck. I really don't, because God is good all the time. People think people are crazy. This man is not crazy. He's just, it takes a lot for a man to be able to vent. And just what happens, like I said, I popped in and I stayed there. When he's praying, I was praying. Other people are there praying too. One or more. See, these people want to, they want to say demonic and all this shit. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, pastors and all that shit, you're just mad because you don't have the gifts that we have. Being able to see things that you can't see and scared, and if you see them, you're scared to speak on them. The thing is, people aren't. We're not. I'm not. At least myself, I'm not. Because I know I ain't crazy or nothing. I got the gift from my mom, like he did. The thing that's scary is I see what he channels. I see what a lot of people channel. Maybe that's why y'all took my first channel or whatever the case is. Collective Healers United as one, because y'all don't want us as a collective and the real gifted ones to come together. That's why I had to speak. Because somebody was, I mean, there was 7 ones in there. There was 200 whatever. Listen to him vent. I don't know how many people were praying. I know there's... But then somebody came in and started speaking about spiritual LLC. And he actually mentioned her too. See, when somebody is really just seeing somebody else talking about them, you can lose your money. You can give her all the money you want. It's kind of funny to me. But he said, and the reason why I'm going to speak on it is because she can't read cards like you, brother. She can't read cards like nobody. Believe me. If you really go back and watch like I did, and it made me, I lost space in my brain because I had to list, I had to watch to find out some things. I posted a reading that somebody else picked up. Again, they come across my page when I need. I get my spirit guides do not play. They will give me messages through the other messengers. And 5 months ago, she picked it up. I posted her there. And yeah, when they were lying, saying that, how was it? Oh, the one that was went to stay with the LLC. Matter of fact, I had posted. I took it down though. The only reason I'm speaking on it is because they went on a campaign to start smearing me. That's why I believe Mary. Mary, what's up? Stopped her channel because the gifts she has is true. I've seen a lot of energy. And I think Spirit told her to stop because she knew people were still in her work. Her content. See, I only spoke up about LLC because, and she's drawing a blank too. The one that started posting badness about me, started back slandering me, saying I can't channel. Well, sorry, you can believe what you want. I channel for you. The one I made a video and cried for you and shit. You are playing games. When you were going to LLC because you gave over $10,000, remember? And then you told me that you were stuck. And you started, and I felt yeah, we were connected. I cut those cords already. That's why I can't remember your name. Sorry. And it'll come to me. See, I don't have cords to people. I cut them. They're cut. That's why I really can't really remember their names when I'm speaking on them. But people that have done things, and when I talk to Spiritual LLC on the line, on the phone, she was saying things. She don't know who I was. That's why when she left, that lady at the train station, she didn't know she was connected to me. That we were so family. The ancestors had me come in for a reason. And when she started putting videos out, slandering me, well, let me explain it. She was saying I didn't channel for her, the Uber driver, that I was crazy, whatever. You know, yeah, people go through whatever. It's how we get back up. But one thing you don't do is slander somebody that does it from the kindness of their heart. And that's why I put that video up, because Spiritual LLC was going through it, the energy just to put money back onto the account. This will find you the right people when they need it, when it's needed. But if I promote anybody and I give a message about them, because I know they got gifts, true gifts, and I actually listen to. We all pick up things, but even if I'll listen to just to get knowledge and wisdom, that's what this is about. It's about the healing journey. It's about caring for another person you don't know and saying a prayer and truly doing it. See, I don't know if you're people. I mean, I guess y'all feel sorry. That's why you said money. Anybody, but truly, gifts. That's why I post people when I channel. I channel for a lot of. Matter of fact, the video I had posted, it was actually for a homeboy of mine, and I didn't know it was. I didn't know it until he called me. And this man started on the phone, and I know him. He's a pool buddy. I know him, but I don't know him like that. But I've seen him before, and I told him I was spiritual, about my gifts and things. I had to channel a message, but he was going through things, and at the same time, then he called me. And when he called me, which he needed somebody to talk to. See, he got this. At the time he needed somebody to talk to, I was listening. And I had just, matter of fact, I had just changed my channel that day. So we're talking just recently. Some of that message was for him. And that's the crazy part. The Lord will bring people that need help, even if it's just a listen. My neck is hurting now. So that's when I understood. And then I started channeling for him. And he was like, and then he's, confirmation. See, I'm not scared anymore. But what's actually upsetting is when other people start to believe certain things. And that's what the Lord, and I've said it, Tarot, I am here to bring the towers on people. And I'm sorry. You can believe what you want. I really don't care. It's your money you're wasting. I only send people money if truly when I feel it. And I have. If they picked up my story, But I'll speak on it when I see something, and it was sitting there. And just to listen and pray with him. As he's praying. And other people are praying, But the thing is that nobody deserves anything like that. And so when you pray for somebody, truly pray for them. And brother, I know you'll see this, I'll tag you in it. God's been with you. I see the ancestors. I see your mother and your grandmother around you. I see them. Stay strong, man. You are gifted. You read those cards like nothing. I can see what you're channeling in the cards, and that's the problem that people don't understand. You have picked up my story, and then matter of fact, you were in there, and then you started picking up things, because when I put my energy into things, then you start picking things up. You did pick up spiritual LLC from Mary High Priest. That's why I got the exposure, just because they think you Mary. See, I ain't got to pull cards to channel. I don't have to watch anybody bring up material. See, when I did, I never subscribed to LLC. So I heard she never had. And when I say she used she did. I seen it. I was like, how's this lady talking about? And the way she said it was so weird. It was like, the Lord has blessed me, but also if it wasn't for him, I would not be here. I should not be here. That's how it is. God is good all the time. The thing is, people don't understand. As quick as he gives, he takes. The thing is that when you use other people's content in a way that, I can tell you when the Lord saved my life many, many times. But driving in Austin, I was there, and the hesitation, because we look at our phones, the hesitation of 1 second is the difference between life and death. Half a second, millimeters. Been in robberies, Looked at the people and as they walked out, as they were robbing the place with the gun held to the people's place. But you keep him calm by looking at. I know what he was thinking. He just wanted the money. But I'm calling the cops at the same time. Yeah, I had my daughters sitting there. But I'm protecting them because they didn't know nothing. The thing is, I know when people here in the community, and a lot of people go through things, but the thing that we have to understand, until you truly know your bloodline, until you know where you're at, until you truly know your true intention and what you're doing out here, I know what gifts I have. I know what other gifts people have, and I know Chiron, brother, mad sick with the energies reads. Like, I can't say nothing. Like, mad. Like, let's just say y'all need to be more wise on who you're putting your time and your energy into watching. And you don't have to believe me. Confirmation over here. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to save y'all some money and a little bit of, because the time that I did when I had to watch, the things I had picked up it was not good. She was actually solving crimes that people around was committing. That was the funny part. It was funny. And for y'all, and for, I guess because y'all, I thought it was so funny how she was the cards. Truly, let her get up and read those cards like that. Like, no, because she lost her gifts. Believe me, I know. And not well. See, I'm not scared to speak on it because watch this. You call me something when you speak to me on the phone, and then you, like I said, the one earlier, I said I can't think of her name. I don't know why. But when you left that lady at the train station for hours and hours after she sent you over $10,000, but then she sent you for your car because it was broken. Remember? $350 something. See, she told me that. She's like, I don't know why is she not answering my calls? Why is she not answering? Can you please call her and email her, please? She gave me your number, Sagittarius, because you're Sagittarius. You're the, oh, not Sagittarius. I'm sorry. You're the Pisces. Pisces. That people are picking up. The dark high priestess. You're the Pisces. See, you're a Pisces. Ha ha ha, Pisces. See, I know certain things. Stealing people's money, giving false readings, putting dark energy into the collective. Because you were putting on messages like Mary, but when you write things, yeah, you can pull the cards how you want. Doesn't matter. You can control the narrative. You can't control what comes out in the collective energies. So that's what's up. You know, you're going through, and you go through because you go through it. You beg for money and shit. That's like funny to me. And then for people to send it to you, I'm only having to bring this up because Scorpio, the Scorpio that I wasn't alive, and wisdom is mad gifted. It's like a lot of ones are out here that are truly are. The collective is, there's my guides. Our guides are working together. People don't understand this. So they're bringing the people the message that we need, and a lot of people are getting messages. But truly, I know when they're bringing me messages, like, ain't no joke, because I'm doing the work out here. And when I say doing the work out here, I'm helping the community people that I run into, and I go to certain places, and it was just so funny because another messenger brought up, and it was just so funny because, not to jump off top, but I shoot, right? I shoot pool. You want to be good, you got to practice. But this dude was going through something. I picked it up. I walked in because I go to play where it's free, because I can shoot. I don't get bothered or nothing. Well, he was in there, and you know what? He wanted to play, and he was going through things. So I started channeling. Well, I was picking up things, but I wasn't channeling for him. There we go, because I'm starting to go a little faster. Well, after we started talking, and then, we started playing, and then I started giving some tips. No, we couldn't shoot pool, really. I mean, myself, I'm a shot, but the thing is, I'm not as good as the people I'm going to go to Vegas and have to beat and things, and be number one, but just long, anyways. But he came back out, and you know what? It was so weird because he was like, I'm in bed. And I was like, I couldn't. He put the $20 up, and I was like, right, honestly, it wasn't right for me to take his money. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like to bet on the game because But I bet on myself, my right. Just trying to ring a little bit. Thing was is that, and then he'd buy me a couple beers, you know, cause I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool cat. I don't ask for nothing. I don't need nothing. The Lord provides everything, but what is it funny? Because it came through another reason that, and it was, but $20 put up there. And honestly, that $20 he put up, I would have had to give it to him. Even though, I mean, I had it, but I did not really spend it. I mean, when I go out really on your drink, you know, you got to learn how to be where you're at. So if I would have lost a bet, it's those tables that I was practicing on, they suck. So I'm like, man, I'm gambling on my own self, but it's because, oh my God, you shoot, and then these tables are wild. They're bar tables, but they slant. So you know what? It's like sometimes it's a toss up. You'll use a shot, but if a table's slanted, the ball's rolling, and you're. So there's times where the 8 ball almost fell, and I'm like, oh no! I mean, and I'm sitting there. Not that I didn't, but if I would have had to give him that $20 that I had, but I don't have to spend really. Tell you the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not in there to spend to bet and anything. I'm in there, but he came out and and I was and thank the Lord after I won. Because I could have lost with the 8 ball dropping several times and scratch it. Oh my God, running. But I tried to give it back to him, and he said, "Nah, man." And at that moment, my heart was filled because look, I needed that $20 helped out. I ain't gonna lie. But then I said, "Man, come here, brother." I said, "This is for this." My back started hurting, and then I started chanting for him, and he kind of was like, "What?" And then I picked up his court case, all these things, and he was just like. It's like, man, and then see, he's a pregnancy, his girls, so he was having some problems, when we talk, and that $20 for the service that I provided for him right there, just uplift him. He was a young man, no game being, but when he started hearing about his ancestors, he was saying, everything I was saying was resonating. He was like, man, and then he freaked out about the court situation and all that, and he was like, yeah, man, I just got out of court. Like, look at your ancestors, I want you to slow down, and it felt good. Just to speak with the man, and then he just needed to listen, and then, that's what happens out in the communities. That kind of helping those people. It's not about the money, but I felt obligated, to start channeling for him. Not obligated, no, I didn't, but I knew that's what it was about, because I tried to get that 20. He didn't want to take it back, even though he knew he couldn't beat me. You know what? But at the time, the Lord knew I needed it, and it was $20 that hey, gas money, all right, electric scooter places, but when you need it, hey, come on now. But saying that, the Lord provides everything. But when you see people getting attacked, and he just needed somebody to listen, just go over your brother. Someone started to get sick, because I was eating some putties and shit. Like, my stomach was hurting a little bit. Eating putties, because shit, it was a good life. I was like, fuck. And he started. Thing is that people don't understand when he was picking up some things. He was picking up some things that I needed to hear. Other people needed to hear him too. But yeah, because they came on, and the reason I'm speaking on it because somebody came on and started saying that they're selling BS, and they are keeping money from people. The thing is that spiritual LLC is not gifted. I'm sorry, whatever y'all believe, y'all can keep going and hearing the same old thing over and over and over. I think you would like to hear something other than her scaring people with gangster. Listen, not everybody out here is getting stopped like that. Okay, if you believe it, it's gonna keep happening. And you're gonna stay in that paranoia fit, and then start scaring the collective and keep it in your head. Keep it there. It doesn't matter to me, because y'all the ones that are going to listen to us. Anyways. I just thought I'd make a little video on it, message, because it is scary for people to believe. And when I heard her about giving out the, chart reading, I mean, if you listen to somebody speak, you'll pick up a lot just by how they're acting with those cards, especially the cards. And if you believe. They got gifts for them. Keep giving them money. I don't really care. I just try to save you a couple dollars and a little bit of time that's wasted. But anyways, you know what, brother? Stay up. You're not alone out here, man. You know what? Your mother and your grandmother's around you. Believe me. I'm telling you, I seen them. And it's hard to put in text because that's what, oh, matter of fact, that's what happened. Because what's her name? And I can't think of her face, but what's her name? When I was sending text because she was at Spiritual LLC's house, because I had to pay for the cab ride over there. And I did channel for that Uber driver. And she was amazed. And so was what's her face? She was amazed. Oh my God. But she started feeling freaky over at LLC's house. And she was telling me what I picked up, I didn't like it. So I started texting it to her. Matter of fact, I posted a reading that it was about. Matter of fact, the reader that picked up the energy, because she's picking up my energy, and when I need, not all, but some. And like I said, I hadn't. When I come across them, I can watch those readings and something. And it's weird because they'll come across my page at the time they need it. So I posted it, but it happened over 5 months ago. And the thing is that she was posting videos about me and all this shit after I helped her out of goodness of my heart. It was just funny to hear Spiritual LLC talking about it. And it was just funny to me. And then for him to say that she was picking up she's just picking up shit. It sounds like we're going through shit. And she could say however it is. But you're right, he is being attacked. They are, oh boy, got mad skills. Sorry to say, I see what he's channeling. Her, and I can't promote a lot of people, and I'm not gonna. That's why, Amazing Grace, there you go. I got us. I allowed her in my energy at that time because I needed to hear what she had to say in the cards, and she is gifted. That's why a lot of things come, because the spirits, they're coming because they need justice. They do. The ancestors are getting justice. They're going to get justice. That's the problem. People don't understand. A lot of people, it's hard for them they're flipping cards and they want to see about the card, but they want to hear, no. That's why a lot of times I don't, when people, the thing is, when we're all subscribed to different people, the energy's all, that's why messengers are getting certain messages to give to certain messages, because there's a lot of out here that have gifts. A lie. We all have different gifts, truly. I have the gift to see what people are channeling. I have this gift to see the energy and actually see them. I can see the energy coming. I don't need cards for it and say what's going to happen to certain people up in YouTube. They're going through it. That husband and wife that was attacking the other one that they had posted, I had seen it. What was it? The other mermaid, whatever. That they're taking her money too as well. And messing with her. See, they can't really mess with, I don't go on lives. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't care. You'll find these videos when you're meant to find them and stuff like that. And you do, hey. If you stay and listen to the content with them, thank you. If you don't subscribe. Because I see the views. There's certain things they cannot. Whatever. The thing is, these people out here that are truly watching the gifted ones and then writing those cards up. And there's ones that are writing the card because they do it just for certain parts, but the other ones that are picking them up. Believe me, I'm telling you what I know. You can waste your time and you can waste your energy on that and giving it to somebody and watching it. And then feeling sorry for somebody when their water heater's going down or they're hungry or, whatever the case is. Send them money. Fine by me. But when somebody's out here truly doing something for nothing, and like that brother, I get rewarded all the time. See, it's not time really for, and I said, people, if they need, I can channel for people. I pick up things quick. That's why it's not an issue. My services are not really available here. They are, but they're not. The true ones that I know, I can see their grandparent, and I can see people around them. Certainly. Say that. So, saying that, I'm going to stop this message. Hopefully you got some, and you'll see this when it's time is... Time is time. Somebody's time. Time is time. But time is time. Somebody's getting time. People are going to be getting time. The thing is, and that's what it is, they don't want us gifted ones, truly, they have gifts, to come together, because that's what this is about. When we start truly helping each other and understanding which ones are truly gifted and are bringing messages to the collective for the benefit of the benefit of the collective, that's what they are scared of. Because they're right, we solve crimes. I picked, oh my gosh, I even more when I see somebody flip the card, I pick up what they're flipping. I can see who they're talking about. And that's the thing. My gifts are enhancing more and more. When you walk in blind faith, well, that's what needs to be out here. And I've seen people, the Lord, let them think we're doing the Lord's work. Whatever you want to believe is demonic, within whatever, then say it. Judge somebody. There you go. Start judging people, and you're going to be judged one day. See, we're not here judging nobody. That's a problem. We're not here to judge. We're here to help and listen. And you can keep your comments to yourself. That's what it is. Because look at yourself before you start looking at another and thinking anything and saying it's the mind, whatever. Believe what you want. But why are you even on there even thinking? That's a problem. You're here judging somebody when you can't judge them once you listen to them and say a prayer for them. Silently. Instead of putting it out there, because truly you got somebody that's gifted. It just ain't crazy. By far. The sad thing is he's picking up your fucking energies. Sorry to cuss. Because when he's picking it up, I'm seeing it. And I see y'all's faces. That's what y'all don't see. I see the faces that he's talking about. And a lot of, and that's the thing, not in just his, and the true gifted ones that are really picking up messages and they're giving them out because they're saying things that, names that are coming up. Mary, matter of fact, she mentioned a lot of people in my family's name. That was on one of the things. Mentioned my name. People mentioned certain things. Again, I try to stay out of line. I try because I pick up the energies, and I do. The thing is that I had to sit in that life today. Matter of fact, I just got out of it. And he just needed a vent. Just vent. Get it off his chest. And there was people in there that you could feel the love that was in there. Because that's what it's about. Loving another person you don't even know. He didn't know we were listening. It's just... But brothers, stay strong. You good. To the other ones, listen to LLC. I don't really care. You can take whatever information, see it when you see it. Like, share, subscribe. It don't really matter to me. I'm just trying to save people money. But to the real gifted ones that are picking up, thank you so much for giving out the message when sometimes you don't. You want to, because truly, there is ones out here in the collective that we need them. Not saying that. I guess it's just confirmation and things, and I just find it funny. It was just kind of, But see, I'm not bashing when you speak the truth. That's the problem. It's the difference between. What's her face took those videos down that she made? What LLC, when she changed her number, there's no reason she should have blocked any numbers. Cause I was calling to check on her what's her face. Because I was getting really the emotion, and that's again, it was a tactic that just happened. Cause what's her face had then saying it was the warlock or whatever, whatever they were demonic things they were working with, them, But they did have me in my emotion because I was that whole night. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying. The shit that was going through, that was happening, because I picked up a lot that I didn't, and it was crazy. So when I was texting, yeah, she took it in the wrong context. And then started putting out messages that I was stalking. I was stalking. What do I need to stalk somebody for? I didn't even know her, and I was just helping her with the cab ride, And then I channeled for it, the Uber driver. Anyways, when she got to the house, everything, and then she started telling what's her LLC. And then when she talked to me, told me I was karmic, fucking whatever. I'll show you karmic. Because you don't know who you're speaking with. You don't know my bloodline. You don't know my ancestors. They know who you are. Take it like this. That's why karma's real. So believe when I say our ancestors are real and they're working together. They are all working together. They're sick and tired. Yes. Mm-hmm. We got toothache. Something right here. I don't know. Anyways, when I say that we're going through it, they're going through it, and they won't even speak about it. They'll still put up their front or whatever. But truly, they're going through it. That's why I started to say when I saw that shit, and then the YouTube laid the heads. Because when I finally seen on the other one, she posted it, the old man that I did see, that's why I'd seen when she was talking to somebody else. And then that lady, when they lost her child, and then, sorry, But money doesn't bring everything. You're going through it. Continue to go through it. And the people that they don't understand, if you take a stop and look at your life and you look at what you go through, when I say going through things you just can't understand, or depression, and sometimes you need to talk. By far, I ain't depressed. Living my best life, no worries. Like I said, worry for what? God takes care of everything. Walking by light faith. Let go and let God take care of everything. The ancestors, because they're real. You're felt to understand this, and that's the problem. You want to believe that people are demonic and everything because they're pulling those cards. No, they ain't fucking crazy. They're just telling. The thing is that they're speaking. The cards are speaking, and they have that gift that's passed down from the mamas. That's why a lot of it's. That's why I said, thank you to the women teachers. Y'all teachers. But y'all really powerful. That's what they're scared of. The power y'all truly have. The ones that know what's up. I want to give praise to, or not listen to, because they're giving wisdom. They have wisdom. I know a lot of things people don't understand. I want somebody's back again. But when I can see ancestors, and I know when my downloads and everything. That's why I don't need to pull cards. I channel when I see it. It comes to my mind's eye when I'm channeling for somebody right there. Energy. That's why I don't stop. I don't doubt anything. That's why I know God is real. Ancestors are real. I've seen God. God's always around. God, my bag. He got your back. God is good. And you say all the time. Ain't nothing demonic. Like I said, cards are cards. Cards are confirmation, but people, those cards, they read those cards. So, that's why y'all scared, because your energy, you can't hide your energy. And then plus, I can see it's subconscious. Truly, you're down there, I can see who you're thinking of. So be very careful, because you can't hide nothing. For a lot of us, we got gifts. They're coming through. We're here to help with no intention. Truly to help. To bring people that need to come to justice for the murders. Like I said, he's picking up some shit, and I was like, I started seeing, he was talking about a cane. I started seeing some pimps up in there. See, I could see the energy. I could see the faces. Let's say energy, I say faces. Because it starts to come through. Let that be something, huh? See, I can see the energy, but I see the faces. I see them faces. And he started picking up that young lady. I seen her come through. He was picking up somebody, that dirty blonde. They said a blonde. Well, after she started, because that's when I popped in. He was on before. That's when I popped on, and I seen. And then he was talking about. I seen there was some pimps. I seen the pimps come out. See, that's the thing. I could describe the faces. I can, but I wasn't really in there. I wouldn't try. I was just started coming through. Oh, my back started to hurt. He just needed somebody to vent. He was speaking. And the thing was on the fake accounts that he was talking about. I seen what YouTube's doing. YouTube, and I had told Mary about this. Nobody wanted to believe it, but it was coming out for a reason. Everything comes out for a reason, collective. As he was speaking on it, the fake accounts they're talking about is they're duplicating your account, all the accounts, and they're putting it on separate, the other platforms. When I say other platform, other apps, okay? Let's just make this make sense real quick. So it's 101. YouTube, well, let's just say Google is in control of everything, right? You can't do no permission for nothing, right? You got to have get permission away. So let's just do that. But it's against constitutional, whatever, like they said. When you give them the right, well, they have the right to make the platform, you know? But they're stealing. Okay. So they are really slow now. They're taking people's accounts. They're putting on other platforms. There's an app. And then you can subscribe for $1.99, $3, and be part of the messages. Let me say it one more time. You can subscribe for $1.99 and be part of that collective. That's in there. They have subscribed, and it's not really the channel. They're just using your accounts, and it's a whole separate thing, and you never know about it. Ain't that something special? Ain't that special? They're using your account once again. So the people I watch, right? Mary, Chiron, Wise Healer, other ones. Oh, they're taking your accounts, okay? And they put on another app, and they're able to let people subscribe to that app and that channel and steal money from you without you knowing about it. Believe me or not, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. I seen it. I got it on picture. You know, they're doing it everyone. So the real ones that are up there, well, they're using your account on another app, and they're letting people subscribe to that, and you don't know about it, and they're stealing money from you. That's how they're stealing money. Do you not know this? Sorry, getting a little angry because it's coming. That's what people don't understand. Terco people. Terco people. That's what they're talking about. They're duplicating these accounts without people knowing about it. I just happened to come across and seen it because they were hacking my shit, trying to with the Wi-Fi and all that shit. So I was having to go on other accounts. I started. Some appendage are gonna bust right here, man. God dang it. See. So when they're making the other apps when people subscribe to YouTube, well, they're doing the pages. It was Empress Lillian as well. And I say people don't want to believe me. I don't really care. But the truth is coming out, and it will come out. These videos will be here for you when you need to see them. So that's how they're doing it. Sorry, I'm not pulling cards for y'all, you know. But it's giving a little support. But anyways, I'm going to let this go because it's, dang. We're TT shit. Anyways, hopefully you get this. And if it is, like, subscribe, share, whatever the case is. If not, video, you know, at least you viewed it. Because I can see there's other things we actually do. They can't hide certain things. So, you know. Believe me or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to save y'all some money and let people understand, no, we're not crazy out here. You know, that's what they want people to think. So that, you know, you can say whatever you want to say. But when you know it's a gift to age. Proof's in a pudding, baby. To me, like pudding, huh? Bill Cosby, you know. Fat Albert, you know, hey, come on, hey. But all that, oh my God. Anyways, peace.